I was a very bad husband, bad father. I used to drink a lot and I couldn't stop. I had a plan to come out of Iran, live somewhere else. But the only way was to ask asylum from a Western country. And at that time, we had to make an asylum story. So one of my friends told me the best story is to say that you were Muslim, became Christian, your life in danger. So, and he told me, if you want to say you are Christian, you must read the Bible because they are going to ask a lot of questions from it. So I found a church in Iran, and as soon as I read the Bible, I had the feeling that this is the real God. This is the God I was seeking for and I couldn't find it. And then I told my wife, hey, you should read this Bible. I had the feeling as soon as I said that my addiction to alcohol was away. I had that feeling. My wife saw the change in me. She started reading. Our children saw the change in our relation. They were reading the Bible. So that's how, maybe in 1 month, the whole family loved Jesus. The Word of God being translated is important for me because I personally, my life and the life of my family has been changed by Word of God. I know many people inside Iran have similar problems like me. It's really important for me to give this message to everybody so that they can have peace into their own heart. The way unfoldingWord is helping transform Iran for church planting is the church-centric Bible translation. In order to be able to make an accurate and natural, clear translation, you need to know a lot of things. The book package is a guide book for translating. It exists of translation notes that explains verse by verse what the verse means. It has translation words that is like a dictionary, and then we have translation, we call it Translation Academy. It explains the grammar of the origin text. But these book packages, it works like a consultant. Wherever you have a question, you refer to it, you find your answer. The book package, all together, the words, the grammar, and the notes, all together is more than 3,000 pages. We do it in the gateway language. In Iran is it Farsi, and then other 30 languages in Iran, they can use it. So you do it once and you use it 30 times. And this is for the first time in the history of Iran. Using these book packages in this process of church-centric Bible translation, using the book package of unfoldingWord, speeds up the translation like almost 6 times faster than in the old manner. Translating is not only a translation. Translating also is, at the end, ends up in church planting. People come around the Word of God, they come together and they want to worship and they want to preach in their language. So this is how the partnership with unfoldingWord helps us in this way for church planting. Church planting around the Word of God.